That first fall that I was here in 1995, I was told that the committee was getting together to plan for the upcoming celebration, and the committee met here in the board library room. And I came in a little late, and Myrtle proceeded to tell me that we always started our meetings on time, we ended on time, so I needed to watch that. And so for the next 17 years, as we had all of our meetings, if I knew I was going to be late, I didn't go because I didn't want to get chewed out by Myrtle. So I always made sure I was there on time, if I was there. The year before, I had Rosa Parks, which really was a highlight.
And when the other three people stood and I did not, is when he told me he would have me arrested, and I told him he could do that. And
so well documented in history for what she did in Montgomery. Robert Guillaume was my first year. Soon thereafter, we realized that we weren't getting enough students involved, and Myrtle brought that up. But she wanted it to be truly more community-oriented, more students involved, more faculty. But she also wanted the city council and citizens of the community to feel welcome to be there too. I was really struck by John and Myrtle's ability to be so involved, not just in the school district's activities, but also in the city activities. They knew her just as well as we did. And that was really amazing. It really broadened the legacy that they've left here in the community. And so that's when we made the big transition from having a keynote speaker to having our kids be the focal point of the celebration. Martin Luther King did so much for our country. And one of his famous quotes was, "I may not be the man I need to be, but I'm not the man I was." And I always interpreted that to mean that you must get better every year. You never reach perfection, but you continue to strive to be better. Even though we were very proud of our accomplishments of our students, and we felt that diversity was an accepted part of our district, we felt that we needed to get better. And we'd never reached the point where we didn't need to have a celebration like this, because we need to point out to our community, our parents, and our students how important the contributions of Martin Luther King were to this country. It's so important that our students continue to understand that diversity is rich, diversity is something that we should strive for, and that unity is achievable if we just sit down and put our fears on the table, talk about them, and make progress.